Hey everybody, it's Oracle. This past Sunday, Freddy vs. Jason debuted in theaters back in 2003 on August of 13th. And I'm kind of late by bringing it up, but I just want to tell you my story of how hyped up I was for the film. And this film, going way back, right when it was mentioned through the internet. And I was actually a year out of high school when this came out. So, hearing about it coming out, getting to see the first trailer was just mind blowing. It was fun. Was the dream come true, because they've been trying to get Freddy and Jason both in the same movie for a very long time, ever since New Blood, Friday the 13th Part 7, which is the New Blood. And that's why they made it, Jason versus Tina instead, because New Line and Paramount couldn't come to terms for some reason. I mean, just thinking about it, who would ever have thought that this movie would actually see the light of day? I had to look on my phone because to see what the date was. I knew it was in 2003. That's the year the movie came out. August 13th. What a hell of a time to have a movie come out on that date. And I just remember sitting there seeing the trailer, and I got so hyped up about it, so hyped up about it so much. The sad thing about the film was that Kane Hodder never didn't get hired. They went with Ken Kirzinger. Now, I love Kane's performance as Jason in the previous 4 films. Ken Kirzinger, I really liked his take on it. I know there was rumors here and there that he was being instructed to be more like Frankenstein and whatnot, but regardless. And I met both of these guys at a convention and stuff too, and they're pretty nice, I mean, Ken nice and stuff, and Kane as well. Matter of fact, I actually got choked by Kane when I had my pictures taken with him and stuff like that too. I mean, he's got a heck of a grip, and he doesn't do it too much anymore because I don't know if Kane either choked a fan out or something. But regardless, I thought it was a shame that Kane wasn't able to play Jason in Freddy vs. Jason. But there's only one gripe about the film I do have: Jason being afraid of water. That shouldn't be, because if you look at the previous films that came before this one, he was never afraid of water. I mean, you look at, Take Manhattan, The New Blood, the final chapter, and, so on. But I don't know, if it was Ronnie Yu's decision about the film or not. But regardless, I still think it's a fun film. I love watching it. Funny story is, there used to be, when we still had video stores, we used to have a local Blockbuster Video here in town where I'm from, and me and my family would go in there, and sometimes I go in there and rent a movie, rent a game. Well, they had TVs hanging above the ceiling, and they had show previews of movies coming out. Well, one of the workers there was putting movies away in the different sections of Blockbuster, because they were categorized horror to action to comedy to drama and stuff like that. Well, when he was in the one aisle putting movies away, the trailer for Freddy vs. Jason came on. And I believe my half brother was with me at the time. And all of a sudden, the Blockbuster worker in there was like, I'm trying to act it out. Just watching the trailer, I just laughed, and I think I got out, and I just couldn't believe it. Man, it was the funniest thing, because he stopped what he was doing, putting videos back, and he's like up at the screen like that. That was hilarious, and it was epic, because if you're a horror fan and you've seen both of these icons as films, which I'm a Friday the 13th fan by 100%. Not much of a Freddy Krueger fan. I only liked, Nightmare on Elm Street 1, and then Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge, is my favorite out of the Nightmare franchise. But yeah, that was a funny story. I actually got to meet some of the actors. I got to meet Monica Keena at Flashback Weekend quite a few years ago, and then Ken Kirzinger at Flashback Weekend as well. Uh, had a lot of positive things to say about him. Very, very nice, very professional with the fans and everything else. And and that's it. I mean, Freddy vs. Jason in a nutshell for me was, it was fun seeing the first trailer. I was